How's it going, guys? It's Ramiro Vina here, back with another action figure review. And today's action figure is the DC Collectibles Suicide Squad's New 52 Harley Quinn figure. If you're wondering where you can pick this figure up, you can definitely check out IE Comics, located in Hemet, California, or check them out online at iecomicsshop.com. Follow them on Twitter and like them on Facebook. And right now, if you spend more than $25, you can pull out a ticket from the prize bucket of doom and win yourself some free comics or some free action figures, all sorts of fun stuff. So guys, let's talk about the figure. So here we have the packaging of the figure. As you can see, there's this nice little window display right here. I really do like that. You can see Harley Quinn and some of the accessories she comes with. I like the bullet holes right here and the smoke around them. I think that looks really, really cool. You can see it says here DC Comics and U52 Harley Quinn figure. On the side, you have this really nice silhouette of Harley Quinn, and you can see her little spades and her mask, and it just looks really, really cool. On the back here, you have a picture of the other figures in this wave. You got Captain Boomerang and Deadshot. I actually like the way Deadshot looks. I don't think I'm too fond of Captain Boomerang, but whatevers. On the top here, you have a picture of Harley Quinn, and there's a little read-up, if I can just get this right here. On the other side, you have a picture of the figure, and it says that it is sculpted by Jack Matthews. And then on the top, you have the Suicide Squad's logo. So guys, let's take this figure out of the packaging and get a better look at it. So here she is right out of the package, guys, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this figure. It has some pretty decent articulation, it has some really good sculpt. So she does come with some accessories. She comes with these two pistols right here. Nothing too special about them, but I really do like the sculpting on them. I think that they look really cool, the amount of detail that goes into these little guns, and they are sculpted fairly well. She has these little holsters here on the side of her leg, and the guns go in there pretty good. They fit pretty well, pretty snugly in there, so if she does fall, they might not fly out too far. Secondly, she comes with this little hammer right here, and personally, me, I always like Harley Quinn with like a hammer or a mallet or something. I really do think it just goes with her character really, really well. But as you can see, it's nothing too special. There's no crazy sculpting. I do like the paint on it, though. It looks like an actual hammer. It looks like it does have some wear on it. I don't know. It just looks really cool. It looks really nice and really rustic. Basic brown little handle right here, not too much, and it does fit in her hand pretty decently. On this hand, it feels like it fits a little looser. But when I tried it on this hand, actually a little earlier, it actually fit a little tighter. So let me see, I can just put it on really quick. Yeah, it feels like it's just slightly tighter on this hand. If I could get this little, there it is. So it fits this hand slightly tighter. This little figure is actually pretty impressive. All these little knives right here. I like the lacing right here on her little corset. It actually looks really good. It looks like there's actual lace going into loops, so it doesn't just look like one piece of this and there and this and there. So it actually looks really good. All the little dots on her belt, I know you guys can't see it that good because my camera kind of sucks, but all these little bullets, whatnot on her little belt right here do look really cool. I like her little holsters. They look really cool as well. I like these straps right here. There's a little bit of paint on there. You guys can't really tell, but there is some paint on here, and it just looks really, really cool. I wish that maybe they did flap a little bit off the leg, but it's okay. I'd much rather that they're on there really good and sturdy than them fall off and get lost somewhere. I like the sculpting right here on her gauntlets. I think that is really cool. I like the paint on them. It's very little stuff right here, and there's very good paint. I like the painting on her fingernails. I like the way her face looks. I think her eyes look really nice. I do like her red lips. I think they look really good as well. I like the sculpting right here on her long socks. It is a lot of sculpting to do right here, and I think that they did a very good job. Her shoes look very cool as well. I do like the shoes. They look really, really nice. So all in all, very, very good sculpting on this figure. The only thing that bothers me when it comes to like the look of this figure is this little thing right here. I don't know, I kind of wish that maybe it didn't have this. I'll probably end up taking it off, or maybe I'll just keep it on. And the reason why I feel like it makes it look like she has no neck, but nonetheless, it is a very, very, very cool looking figure. The hair looks really nice too. I really do like the way it looks. So for articulation, her hair is actually articulated, which I always like. I think it adds a little bit of character to the character. Her head does rotate a little bit. It does look up pretty decently. It looks down just a little, and there is some There is some head pivot, which I actually do like. Normally, some of these figures don't have head pivot, but I do like the fact that it does have some. The arms go up about that much. They do rotate 360. There is a bicep swivel. There is a little 90-degree bend at the elbow, and it actually bends pretty decently. It does rotate right here. Actually, it rotates at the gauntlet. There is no wrist rotation, although I do wish that the wrist would bend up or something, because it would just make her... It would make posing her with the hammer just a little bit easier. There is no waist articulation whatsoever, no ab crunch, no nothing. Her legs do go up about that much. They do go back about, well, they go back a lot. There is a bend at the knee. There is a swivel at the thigh. This one's a little stiff, but there's a swivel at the thigh. No foot articulation whatsoever. I wish there was. That would make posing so much easier. So for size comparisons, here she is next to the New 52 Supervillains Joker figure. She is next to the PlayArts Kai Arkham Asylum Harley Quinn figure. Here she is next to Gay Pose Iron Man. Here she is with all those figures, including Gay Pose Iron Man. High five. Well guys, that is my review of the DC Collectibles Suicide Squad's New 52 Harley Quinn. I gotta tell you, if you are a fan of Harley Quinn and the Joker, this is definitely a figure to get for your collection. She does look really cool, she looks really nice, and she does have some pretty decent articulation, pretty good sculpting going to this figure, and she just looks really impressive, especially when she's next to the Joker. It's just a match made in heaven. I really do like this figure, and if you are a fan, if you're a collector, to me this figure is a must. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe button, like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.